The charisma, the creativity and intelligence, leadership qualities, along with effective communication and interpersonal skills. You name it and we have it. An amalgamation of strong grades and work experience makes our students demonstrate poise, maturity and professionalism. High on motivation and taking initiative, their never say never attitude would fit with the culture of any organization. We give you candidates who demonstrate dependability, responsibility and consistency in their job performance. All in all, we prepare trained professionals and not mere job seekers. IMT has always been proud to be the alma mater of more than thousands of professionals serving in the best-known organizations in India and around the world. They are working for key business functions in organizations such as Ernst & Young, PwC, Accenture, Samsung, S&P Global, HSBC, Infosys, Tata Click, Larsen & Toubro, TCS, to name a few.
IMT Ghaziabad has some cutting-edge courses. It has some amazing faculty. These faculty are not only from India, but they're from abroad as well. We have been creating research that is cutting edge. This research is shaping the thought of management education, of management leaders, of management concepts across the world. In the last 1.5 to 2 years, a lot has changed as far as education is concerned. There's a lot of dependence on technology. There's a lot of dependence on remote learning. And IMT Ghaziabad has been in the forefront of this change. This change has brought about a lot of meaningful, very positive additions in how education is done, how we engage with our students, how we produce the right kind of content, the right kind of curriculum, the right kind of personalization that is fundamentally important for every learner with us. And over a period of time, we've also evolved in terms of how we teach, who we teach, when do we teach. We've built in a lot of blended learning concepts into our curriculum, into our pedagogies, and that's helped us a great deal. Leadership styles have changed. A lot of major critical decisions are not necessarily being made in the boardrooms, but they're being made in drawing rooms in people's houses. That completely changes how we educate. That completely changes how we evolve businesses, the corporate world, how we look at sustainability as a whole across the world. IMT Ghaziabad, I'm happy to tell you, is at the forefront of a lot of all this. Our alumni, who are based across the world, have been helping us a great deal in ensuring that the curriculum remains cutting edge, is able to contribute and help everyone who comes along to do whatever courses they would like to do with us.
Students here come with a dream, and IMT helps them to polish their skills and make their dreams come true through its 15-month PGDM Executive program, a career advancement program for participants with over 5 years of industry experience.
IMT Ghaziabad offers a very unique PGDM program for executives. This PGDM Executive program is offered to people who are at least having 5 years plus industry experience. The typical batch size is 7 to 8 years of executive students, and it offers a very stimulating environment. The course and the program is the latest. Our alumni gives inputs to bring out the best in the program. The students are groomed to basically enhance their careers and have lateral entries into the senior most management positions. The last 2 batches have received 100% placements, and that's the entire program offers the students to take them into an entirely new traction, place them in a much higher orbit.
The program is AICTE approved and AACSB accredited. The program is compulsory residential. The institute leverages experiential learning by introducing industry-oriented courses in the curriculum and inviting senior industry experts to interact continually. Venerable national and international faculty possessing clearly defined research abilities, unmatched knowledge and capability that deliver a depth of perfect customization based on individual organizational needs. The program is created to offer new courses, simulations, entrepreneurship workshops, corporate social responsibility, industry engagements through panel discussions, seminar, webinars on contemporary issues in management, and live projects by inviting experienced alumni and industry experts worldwide. It offers 73 credits earned through compulsory courses, workshops, specialization courses, international immersion in a 6-week global career accelerator program with one of the international partner institutes like Kedge Business School, France, EM Normandy, France, IESEG School of Management, Paris and Copenhagen Business School, Denmark, and a dissertation team. It develops participants' awareness of international business and builds cross-cultural sensitivities.
Our students come with 5 years of prior experience before joining this MBA. They come from varied background and exposure, which helps the students to learn from each individual and utilize their skills, their peer learning in the future when they go for the final placement.
My learning experience at IMT Ghaziabad has been fantastic because of 3 reasons. 1, pedagogy, 2, peer learning, 3, the alumni connect.
So you know what, I had a work experience of around 7 years post my graduation from Delhi University, and I was working in tea sector. I wanted to upskill. So I was trying to get into a program which will help me upskill in terms of managerial experiences. And when I was choosing different colleges at par with IMT, I chose this college specifically because of the location, because of the pedagogy they have in their curriculum, and because of the faculty IMT has. And IMT is obviously known for its marketing. And I chose my specialization in marketing, and I chose my PGDM Executive from IMT Ghaziabad.
The whole emphasis of the process is on delivery, substance, assessment, and revision to continuously achieve the learning expectations.
So my key takeaways from IMT PGDM Executive program will be 3. One being, the discipline, the time management. Our lectures were designed in such a way that we were supposed to be in the classroom on time. If we were even 1 minute or 2 minutes late, the professor used to lock the doors. Second takeaway is the great learning, the great learning experience. And when I say learning experience, I mean from the great professors to the fantastic individuals who were there in our batch, who represented, by the way, various industries. Someone was from BFSI, other people were from IT, someone from aerospace. So that brings in a lot of perspective to the batch. So third would be the approach of solving problems. The how to address various problems. My whole perspective of approaching a problem has changed. Because of the subjects like design thinking and critical thinking, which actually helped me to get to the root cause of a problem and then move to a solution in a stepwise manner.
The various strategic decisions that you need to take in a company while you join the company, and various decisions at the various levels. So that really helped me while doing study in IMT Ghaziabad, because you interact with so many people, study along with your peers, so you learn something from them.
The institute keeps in constant touch with recruiters and assists in the placement process of the program participants.
Students should choose IMT Ghaziabad. What individual requires to get successful in a corporate culture, this fast-paced corporate culture, they already possess that after studying for a couple of years in the college itself. The way they manage stakeholders, because I've hired a couple of people, I know how they are performing. They know what thought leadership is, which normally doesn't happen when people come out fresh from the college.
With help from the Program Placement Office, the PGDM Executive Placement Committee carries out the placement process. This practice entails a rigorous job search and application process to choose the right career path.
I genuinely believe that IMT was the best gift I could have given myself. It changed the trajectory of my career. I used to be working in communications and events background, but the ambition was to get into branding, and IMT helped me do that. And my first job was as the head of brand for Make in India campaign, and I don't think it gets better than that. And in the first 18 months of my career, not only had I worked with the best brand, which is the brand India, I'd actually traveled to 18 countries, and I had experienced up close policy advocacy, diplomacy, and all of those circuits. So I think What IMT gave me was an opportunity to change my career, or an opportunity to meet the best of minds, and also get a diversity in my thinking.
It has industry-focused contemporary curriculum with concentrations in business analytics, big data management, e-commerce, innovation and design thinking, etc. Mark faculty with A-star and A publications in leading international journals and research papers. Student exchange programs via partnerships with ranked universities across the world. Strong placement records with complete placement assistance. State-of-the-art technology and infrastructural support. Strong network of over 30,000 alumni spread across the globe.
IMT for me is brand for life. It's going to be a name that I will live by for the rest of my life.
IMT Ghaziabad for me in one sentence is the best place to enhance your skills.
Our quality education and exposure, along with the caliber and skill sets of our students, will benefit the industry substantially as this B school creates market leaders.